What's up, YouTube? It's Dale again. I just wanted to do another quick update on the Slacker bus build. As most of you know that follow my channel, I'm in the Adirondacks now at my friend Mike Fuhr's property. His bus is Navigation Nowhere. Anyway, I got to the Adirondacks a few weeks ago, and I got the bus unloaded. And let me turn the camera around and show you that. I got my bus unloaded, everything that I brought up from Florida. Most of it I took out, some of it I've actually left inside here. I've left the cabinets, the file cabinet and the refrigerator are up front. The file cabinet is kind of installed in its permanent home, not so much the refrigerator. And then this small chest of drawers is nailed to the wall. The reason being is in about 2 weeks, Mike and I and a couple of other people are actually going to be headed out to Colorado for a couple of weeks to visit friends out there. So in order to just have some storage and living space, I'm leaving the cabinets in. I'll also be installing the bed frame, which will go right in here, so I'll have a place to sleep. And then once we get back from Colorado, hopefully the bus build will start in earnest, because the Ivan build will be pretty much completed. So we'll start on this, and then his sister is also coming up. She's got a Sprinter van that we're going to be working on this summer as well. But the reason I'm really stoked today is because I finally got a purchase of some wood, and it's sitting over here on some sawhorses. And let me come over here and show you what I got. I actually got one slab, which is going to be my countertop, which is this piece on the bottom. This is a solid piece of spruce that is about 11.5 feet long, and it's 2 inches thick, and it's 25.25 wide. I also purchased 3 pieces of 1x8. They're 14 foot long, and then there's also another piece that's 2 inches wide as well, or 2 inches thick, and it's about 8 inches wide, 6 inches wide. Which originally I told the guy that I was looking for a slab about 30 inches wide, and because of his sawmill and the wood he had, he could only come up with 25.5, which is actually perfect. And then this would at some point be used for something else. It's really a little bit too thick to do almost anything other than countertop with it, but we'll see. There again, this is all going to have to sit out because it's all freshly cut. It'll probably sit out in the sun for well over a month just to begin drying out, and then we'll start working on it. There again, it's 11.5 feet long. I only need about 8.5 feet of countertop, but this also gives me enough so that when it dries out, if the ends start to crack a little bit, we'll be able to cut it off, and that shouldn't be a problem. Like I said, I'm super stoked about having this wood. These 1x8s I'm actually going to use once I get the bed platform installed. I'll be using these as slats for the mattress to actually sit on. And then I don't have it out right now, but last week I also picked up from the same sawmill a piece of wood that it's 1x12 by 12, and I'm actually thinking about using it and some more like it as my ceiling in the bus. It's just one of those things. Over here, you'll notice a new bus. This is Rita's bus. I think in Mike's, Gina, I'm sorry, Jiminy. There's so many people showing up, I can't keep them all straight. This is Gina's bus. Sorry, Gina. And Finnegan, her dog, they're around here somewhere. We'll pan around here. There's the Slacker bus. Actually, Ivan is over here right now. And I don't know why, but Michael's over here, and he just keeps moving away.
Just making you spin, Dale.
You know, I'm not going to tell you this again. Slow down, son. You know why. Just slow down.
It's going to keep spinning, Dale.
Okay.
Just gotta look at all the buses.
All right. I wasn't going to say anything, but Mike's been under the weather for the last couple of days, and he's not really been able to build. So he's feeling the pressure right now because he really, anybody that knows Mike or has followed him knows that Mike is a go, 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 go guy. And right now he can't go,
I
go,
gotta,
go.
I gotta slow down just for.
Oh, there goes Gina. I don't know where Finnegan's at. We'll get Finnegan on camera at some point.
I think he's sleeping on the couch.
He's probably on the couch. You're probably right. And there again, I think in an upcoming video on Mike's channel, there'll be a short tour of Gina's bus.
Yeah, we're doing a solar system. We're gonna be rewiring a bit of her solar because she doesn't have a 30 amp plug. So the only way for her to charge her battery is either by the alternator or by one solar panel, which I think you kind of showed is on the side of the bus. So if she's not parked the right direction, she doesn't get any sun. And if she's not driving, she doesn't get any power. So like right now she's parked in my yard where there's not a lot of sun because our trees are pretty tall. So the only way for her to get power would be to plug in with a 30 amp. So we're gonna modify her system and give her a 30 amp over the next like week or so when the parts come in, and kind of just get her all, all set up just a little better for the way that her life, her lifestyle is. So.
Right. And like I say, this wood right here will actually have to sit out for quite a while before it's dry enough to really start working on. And we will at some point move it to where it's in a spot more in the sun. Unfortunately, like I say, right now Mike's a little under the weather, and that 25 by 2 by almost 12 feet long board is heavy.
Yeah, it's very heavy.
So anyway, that's pretty much it for this update. Like I say, here in about, 10 days now, we'll be headed for Colorado.
What's today, the 9th?
I'm not sure. We don't have days here in the day.
It's somewhere around like 13 to it's like 13 to 15 days, I think.
It's, going to be here.
So it's going to be here closer than we think. So
we got lots to do. Fortunately, Mike's dad will be back this weekend to help out with the shower in Ivan, and so we'll see how that goes.
And we just got to get your bed rebuilt and your slacker bus. And
Yeah.
get that thing driving. Should be. I mean, you know what, Dale? At the end of the day, we both know it. That if we wanted to just throw a mattress in the back of your bus and go on a camping trip, we can. We just like to build fancy things and systems and put all the ooh in it. But the truth is,
because we've done that before.
Yeah, I was gonna say
we've thrown
grab a
mattress and a couch or whatever you got, and go. That's one of the fun things about it. You know, it doesn't have to be totally complete to have a good time. In fact, sometimes that's what actually causes the adventure.
With Ivan, I've actually moved in and out of Ivan 3 times already, even though it's not completed, because I built it when I first bought it. I just took the seats out. Actually, I slept in it with the seats. I put a hammock in it. Then I took all the seats out and I rebuilt it with just literally a mattress from my parents' basement and just some 2x4s I found. And then we gutted it all the way down. And then me and you went camping in it.
Yeah.
And we just threw a mattress and a camping stove in it. And then we finally are building it to what it is now. So I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. All right, well, let me just pan around here one more time so everybody gets kind of an idea. There's, like I say, there's Navi. There's Gina's bus, which her bus doesn't have a name.
Lily, I think it's Lily Pad.
Lily Pad? All right, well,
Instagram.
maybe next update I'll try to get her on camera a little more.
Yeah, there'll be something in like the link in the description.
No, there won't. I can tell you.
Gina, Lily Pad bus.
That's not going to happen on my channel, so if you want that kind of content, you need to run over to Mike's, because I don't do that. This is, one shot wonder is what you get here. So there's the slacker bus, and there's Ivan, and this is the new build location. It's technically just right across the street from the old build location, but now that location is now making money for Michael's family or his dad or somebody. Somebody's making
it's a rental house for the summer.
Yeah. All right, so keep the projects rolling, stay safe, and have fun, and we'll talk to you down the road sometime.
Yeah.
Bye.